I'm Shio. I'm the first con girl of Kamicon. I am the light con girl.
I'm Kosho, and I represent the dark side of the con.
We basically introduce the con to all the con goers and introduce all the fun games and stuff that's going on.
And this year at Kamicon, we're in the BJCC, so it's a pretty big con.
It's a lot different from the Ferguson Center, which was the student union at the University of Alabama, where we have been.
But it's been really fun so far. We're battling off the 7 evil X's, and I think it's going pretty well so far.
We will win!
Hey, Kimi Hako here. Hey, Mage TV fans. I'm cosplaying as Catwoman, and essentially I picked this character because she's a total badass and she can't keep her fingers off the rare jewels. Now, among me are Bane, Joker, and Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy.
Hello, Mage TV. My name's Joseph. I'm cosplaying Bane. The reason I chose this character because a lot of people just know him for his brute strength, but he's also a brilliant strategist. And I love the fact about him that he can also overpower you, but outthink you as well. And I kind of feel like that relates to my character because even though I'm a big guy, I can outthink a lot of my opponents.
I'm Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones. I chose this character because, well, she's really awesome and my favorite character, and she has dragons, and that's pretty cool. And I don't know, my mom kind of helped me with this cosplay, and it took we had to buy the pants and the boots, and then this was handmade and burned, and then this was hand sewn as well, and then the wig was bought.
Hey, this is Kyuto from Sword Art Online. I picked this character because if you haven't seen the anime, you're missing out a lot. This is the greatest anime I've ever watched. It's got MMOs, video games, and awesome action. I put a lot into this cosplay. A lot of this was done by a friend of mine, but I put about 75 L10% into it. The sword's probably the main thing here, made out of basically just cardboard, paper mache, and a lot of hard work.
TV, I'm Carlise, and my character is Poison Ivy. The reason I picked this character because part of me is has a little bit of an inner hippie, and so I just love that Poison Ivy just is all for the plants. And so I also like she has a little bit of a poisonous side.
Hey Mage TV, I'm Ashley. My character is Harley Quinn, and I chose her because basically what she does is gone. What she does, everything she does is based off of her love for the Joker.
My name is Lucy. I'm from Elfin Lead, and I chose her because she is absolutely fantastic. She is very violent, she doesn't care, and she gets her way, and so I appreciate that in a character. But she also has a sweet kind of sexy side. Of course, it's not her same personality, but it is what it is. And all I really did was I cut up a t-shirt and I cut it in spirals and basically wrapped it around myself. And then of course I've got the red contacts, and I just made these out of clay. So not too much went into it, but it was a really fun process.
And Kamicon is what we like to call an interactive convention. Basically, we have an ongoing story and an ongoing theme every year. This year was Shio and Kosho versus the evil X's of our magical mascot Shoyu, who got hatched last year at last year's con. We like to have an ongoing storyline so people find that we're a lot different from other conventions and we have a little spice that other conventions don't have.
So that way, all of our con-goers get to pick the theme for next year.
And get to partake in games and such that have to do with that theme. So they have actual interaction with us, the con girls, and all the other characters that we have on stage, and the staff.
We are cosplaying Altair from Assassin's Creed, the first game. I would say the highlight of the cosplay is this functional hidden blade. We chose the cosplay, funnily enough, because we actually met at a midnight release for an Assassin's Creed game, so, you know, we're really arguing about what we should do together.
Hey Mage TV, I'm Jude Bradham, and I'm doing the Joker, Dark Knight edition. I chose this character because he's a trickster. I love the art of just messing with people and being all stealthy and messing with people's minds, so that's why I chose this one.
Hello, I'm Matisse Towns, also known as Nova-chan. I am dressed as an original character with a dress that I bought. a wig that I bought, but I put it together myself to create the ensemble that I am today.
Hi, my name is Jaden Yuki, and I'm from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. What else? I chose this character because I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged, and I absolutely love Jaden and his crazy antics, and I often find myself acting a lot like him, so I thought he would be the perfect character. So.
What went into putting the cosplay together?
I mostly got my cosplay on eBay and everything. It's like I had to do a lot of searching, mostly to find the dual disc, which was really hard to find. They usually run for about $400 to $600. Yeah, so I actually managed to find this one for about $60. So I was really, really happy when I found it. I kind of got it like kind of last minute, but I was like trying to look for it, and it came in finally. So I was really happy. So and then I got my little Wing Karibo card, because everyone knows Jaden just cannot get rid of his Wing Karibo card. So, but yeah, I had one really good, really super nice artist make my cosplay on eBay. So I think it came out pretty well, and I'm definitely hoping to do this cosplay for much longer if possible.
Hi, I'm cosplaying as Flandre Scarlet from Toho Project. The staff and the wings. The wings were made by my friend, and then the staff was commissioned, but the outfit I made by myself from scratch. I sew for hobby, and I really like this character because of her character design. The wings and the staff was what brought me to dress her up, and her red eyes.
Alright, I'm Tony Stark from classic Iron Man comics with the modern goatee right here. And I'm basing it off of the Iron Man, the first movie. And I was inspired to do this right here because I think he is the best character. Thank you.
Hello there, I'm the 11th Doctor. I'm from the planet Gallifrey. The reason I chose this cosplay is because I really, really love Doctor Who, and I kind of decided to be the next reincarnation of the Doctor, but I guess I'm the 11th now because that's what people mostly get. So, yeah, and this is...
I'm the 9th Doctor. I am also the last Time Lord of Gallifrey. The reason why I chose this cosplay is because the 9th Doctor I have a lot of respect for, and he doesn't get as much respect as the rest. So, yeah.
Well, this kind of happened over just the past few shopping trips I've had. I basically just got things that remind me of Doctor Who. So I decided to put them all together, except for the red pants, of course, because these are like not really Doctor Who related, but I like them. And I wanted to be the 12th, so I decided to go for it anyway. And yeah, it just came up together over the past few months, and I decided to be the 11th Doctor today.
Well, the suit jacket isn't exactly like the 9th. It is actually, the 9th is actually leather. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a leather one on short notice, but I went and got this one instead. Then, of course, the famous sonic screwdriver, which I got at Books A Million. And then, yeah, the rest of his clothes are pretty much this, except for the tennis shoes. They just, yeah, and sonic screwdriver.